Command the surrender of their goods. These ships tend to not have too much in the form of offense, and this one seems to be no exception. They've got a couple of beam drones, a beam, and then a laser. We can kill them. First things first, though, let's take out the halberd beam if we can. We actually shot down a drone, which is not ideal. At least the halberd's not going to be doing anything. So we're just going to wait for the charge to get fully charged, and then maybe go after their engines or something. Good fire. Crew member is going to be very wounded. They have no dodge chance. We can take out their... let's take out their drones and weapons. Well, we did what we could. They're gonna be able to get stuff repaired pretty quickly. But they're dead. Power up to O2. Flak gun Mark 1. Ah, there we go. Its cargo was military-grade weaponry, and it somehow remained undamaged in the fight and can be easily mounted to the ship. Fantastic. What happens if you kill the crew on that ship? Do you have a better chance at getting the reward, the good payout? Because, dude, a flak gun is really freaking good. In fact, you can't quite get another level of weapons, but what we can do is power up the flak, the Lido, and the dual lasers. So we have a lot of quick charging weapons right now, which is actually, I think, really good for us. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's keep jumping around. Sell charge and replace it with a flak gun. I would possibly do that. Yo, sell the drone parts. But I also want to get the shields upgraded, so we've done that. Now we need to hit the distress and then go to the exit. But that was a pretty good sector. Mantis ship hunting in the distance, aid the civilians, absolutely. Double laser and one ion. This is why I want the next level of shields, by the way, because theoretically, we take no damage. They literally cannot hurt us unless they board us and attack us with their crew. However, if they board us and attack us with their crew, we might be able to kill their crew. So we're gonna try our best to kill their crew members. Even right now. Because if we kill this Mantis, he's dead forever. You leave. You leave. Good. Flak. 3 shots, dual lasers. I don't know why I'm going for their weapons. We should really go for their O2. If we start a fire or a breach, we could theoretically kill the crew, but they've got an NG and a med base, so it's actually kind of tough in this situation. Either way, that was a good encounter. They're not going to board us again. They can't hurt us. I think we're in the clear. Why was I attacking the Mantis in the airlock? So I did that because no oxygen results in crew taking damage, and I wanted to kill the Mantis before he teleported away, because if he teleported away, he would just heal. I wanted to kill him. So I forced him into the airlock room, killed him, and then just went off to heal. Aid the civilian ship. Lots more scrap. That was 51 scrap from that encounter. It's pretty good. Let's get the reactors so we can get dodge chance and a little bit more artillery beam. Good stuff. We're starting to get upgraded, and the flak gun is basically what we needed. So, this is one of the many encounters at which you can use a second level med bay. Synthesize a cure, why not? 14 scrap for free. And we didn't have to risk any crew members. Then, we'll keep jumping. Foolish alien, your kind has stifled our greatness for too long. It will rue the day you back to the Federation. Mantis and military scouts, frickin' mantises. Hate them. Again, another ship that cannot hurt us. We're gonna be boarded again. We're just gonna send 4 people in there to kill him. Again, we want to kill the Mantis and keep him from coming back to life and... Well, not coming back to life, but teleporting away, healing, coming back. So much so that I'm going to try to kill him in the medbay if I can. You guys can get healed up though, because I need to keep you going. Well, we got boarded by another Mantis. Killed one of them though. And their ship is on fire. Oh, sucks to be your ship right about now, huh? Unfortunately, that NG is really good at putting out fires and getting stuff repaired, but it doesn't matter because they're dead. Good stuff. We're actually able to like handle ourselves in fights now. It's incredible. What do we get upgraded at this point? We could go for more engine power. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Ah. Escape pod. It's a Mantis escape pod. Do we jettison the pod or pry it open? If you pry it open, it has a chance at killing someone. If you have a clone bay, they don't die. But we're just gonna jettison the pod because I don't want to lose a crew member. I don't even want the 50-50 roll on it. These crew members I have are kind of important. I just barely have enough crew members to have everything powered up. You know, I don't want to risk anything happening. Okay. And really on this ship, the only thing that's super annoying is the bomb. It's an ion bomb though, so it actually doesn't matter. Until you know what kind of a bomb it is, you're often a little bit scared of what's gonna happen. If it's just an ion bomb, or not even an ion bomb, if it's a stun bomb, they can't do anything. Who cares about a freaking stun bomb? 33 scrap, up to 36. Could go for the next level of artillery. Instead, I'm gonna go for dodge chance, because we have no missile defense. We need to save scrap so we can actually buy like a defense drone system. We're absolutely gonna attack the pirate, were you kidding me? But I also need to spend scrap to live. So, same ship, we've seen it multiple times. We're gonna go for weapons first though. If we take out the laser, they can't hurt us. Everyone's good. Bum bum. Ooh, nice fire. So, I guess technically we could kill the crew here. It's tough though, we have to hit him in the O2 system. No. And start a fire or breach. No, the fire's gonna kill him if it actually destroys the system. So, this is gonna be one of those encounters where we're just gonna have to kill the ship. We really need like a fire bomb or an anti-bio beam or something. 37 scrap plus another 33. A large hull breach deprived the crew of oxygen during your fight with the pirate, and they're all dead. Hey, I'm fine with it. I get a lot of scrap from that. So we're gonna jump to the NG homeworlds. It's a good place to be. We have an NG, which means that we can get the stealth ship unlock, which I think does give us titanium system casing and like 15 hull repair or something like that. So I am happy to have the option. And honestly, I think that we are fine to just kind of explore without upgrading. We have a little bit of scrap. We want to find a store. Getting a Zoltan for 39 is pretty good. But I'm gonna save my money. It's crew for the cheap, but I don't need it. It is a weapon for free, a pike beam. Dude, thank you. That's a good weapon. That's a good gun. In fact, it's now my gun. I like it. Truly a sight to behold. You've arrived near an NG construction yard. Most NG maintain their bipedal appearance out of habit, but here you see a number of NG hives working together to create massive organic machines adept at building ships. Truly a sight to behold. You think that the NG, being that they are a robotic race, that they'd have more technology than everyone else, but I guess not. Hail the refugee ship. 1 fuel for 5 missiles, no thank you. Combat, come on. Imminent destruction. Move in to assist. It's a trap. It's a trap, but they have absolute garbage, so we're gonna be fine. Actually, I also need to have the shield personnel come and help with this combat. NG's not good at combat, so we need to have him flee and this guy to come in and help. All right, we're just gonna wait for the pike beam to get charged up. This ship can't hurt me if I take the weapons out, but I would like to honestly... There we go. Take out their shields and their drones as well. You know, in theory, we could kill the crew. It's tough, but we can do it. Wanna give it a shot? In theory, we just need to take the O2 and weapons offline repeatedly, and they won't be able to do anything. We can take out the medbay after a little while, and they'll be dead. This is one of those situations where we could definitely do this, I think, if we had another Zoltan, because if you put 2 Zoltans in the shield room, the ion weapon won't take your shields completely offline, the pike beam won't be able to do any damage, etc. We also have the artillery beam to worry about. Oops. We'll still give it a shot here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Because the Mantises, they're not good at repairing things, you know? All we gotta do is just keep the O2 offline and keep either the pike beam or their gun offline, and then we're fine. So, like, I'm just gonna wait. Why does the ship look like a messed up donut? I mean, that's kind of the NG ships in a nutshell right there. Do I want to take their weapons offline? Yes. Just to keep the pike beam offline. We technically didn't need to because their laser had or the ion had previously missed, but I still wanted to. Okay, they repaired the O2 system. Take their O2 offline. I do need to take out their med bay, but you know, we're still taking no damage. Ooh. Now I need to hit their weapon system again. Unless the ion misses. If the ion misses, we're fine. I wish I could depower the shield system. Nope. Oh, I can't even take their weapons offline. I screwed it. We're gonna take damage. They're gonna die, I think. But we are gonna, yeah, get hit for a bunch. Because I tried to be too fiddly with it. Honestly, I deserve it. Okay, at least we took their ion offline. We're gonna have to kill the entire ship, though. We're gonna get hit by the beam again. We're down to 2 HP. Look, I'm not a smart man sometimes, okay? Want to try to kill the frickin' crew here, I'm gonna end up killing myself. Whatever, let's get this stuff repaired. If I had bought the Zoltan, we wouldn't have taken any damage, and we could have killed the crew. But by by not buying the Zoltan, I can't make myself partially immune to ions. Whatever. Go kill him. We'll just go find a store and hope that we don't get hit by a missile. A single missile will kill us at this point. You know what? That's okay. All right, jump. We'll jump up and ahead. Try trying to find a store. We're also pretty low on fuel. Participate in their study, 20 scrap. Let's jump ahead. Nice scrap count, was it 69? Move in to assist, intruders on board! At least this ship can't kill us. This ship can't do any damage to us with a single ion, single beam. This ship is easier for us to take out, I hope. So you know what? We're gonna kill the crew. The previous ship, the problem was the big charge ion. This ship doesn't have that problem. This ship, all we need to do is take out the O2 system. They don't even have a freaking med bay. They do have 4 defense drones though, which is kind of annoying. They do have a lot of drones. But they're just mantises, they're bad at repairing. I also want to kill the crew because I need fuel. I need a lot of fuel at this point, we only have 2. It doesn't matter how much damage we do to the hull. In fact, we don't want to do any. We just want to take out the O2 over and over again. Can't use the Lido either, because they have 2 defense drones. Yeah, I think if we would be offered the opportunity to get a Zoltan, I might just take it. Because it is useful for situations like that when you're getting hit by ions. And we did end up taking like 8 hull damage because of it. But really, it's also my bad because I should have just probably killed the ship and not worried about killing the crew. But where's the fun in that? Nicola! Also, is there a store? There are stores. So we can heal after this encounter. After this encounter, we can heal. We can heal. Hopefully. Come on. Just give up. You keep repairing it, I'm gonna keep knocking it down. That's how this works, Rebecca. Swamps, Nicola. If only you had an NG aboard your ship. They stopped, they just gave up. We get a healing burst. It's not very good, but we're gonna go to the store immediately. Buy fuel, buy hull repair, sell garbage. Drone control with a defense drone. We need missile defense, we do. Another scrap recovery arm would also be really handy. We don't need the healing bomb. I don't think we need the charge laser either. The Lido's not that good, but for 1 power missile, it's better than 3 power lasers, I think, right? So let's get rid of the charge. Buy the drone control system. We don't need a defense drone. We will heal. Buy fuel. And I'm gonna heal, I'm not gonna worry about buying the scrap recovery arm. So that was a good shop. Ironically, if I didn't get hit for all that damage, I could have afforded another scrap recovery arm, but it is what it is. Me being a fool. Let's investigate the battlefield. Nothing. Maybe we can't upgrade sensors at all. And that's a store, which is pointless, so we're just gonna hit this beacon and get the hell out of here. I guess we could go to the store for a little bit more fuel. Hey, it's the quest line. Because we have an NG crew member, we can contact them, offer to help. We get a couple of quest markers in the next sector. Love it. Now. Oh, now of course I go to this store, and this store has the good stuff. They got a freaking burst laser, a fire beam. I mean, a fire beam to kill crew. It seems pretty nice, doesn't it? Can we afford anything here? Oh my god, I would love to. Lido dual laser pike beam. If we sell these, we could sell them for 22.49. We could sell them for 49, and then we could buy a fire beam. Flak gun fire beam, probably not good enough. We could keep the dual laser. 13 plus 27 is 40, plus 10 is 50. We could get flak gun, dual laser, replace the pike beam Lido with a fire beam. And then we can kill crew if we have the option. I don't know, what do you think? If we do this, we can't afford fuel. I think we can't. As good as this shop actually is, and I would love to buy the weapons, I would love to, take a look at the augmentations again. No, augmentations, who cares? But we already spent our scrap. Alright. Get the fuel. Get out of here. Man, I would love the fire beam. I love killing crew. You get more rewards from it, but we'll just move on. NG or civilian? Civilian, I think we have a better chance at pirates. We're also on Sector 6 with pretty low quality weapons, so maybe getting rid of weapons is probably the wrong idea. Board the station, 21 scrap. That board the station encounter, that's one of the encounters that can get a crew member killed if you don't have a good medbay. But we have a good medbay, so no one's dying. All right, we need to make them surrender. Lovely. If they surrender, you know what? If they surrender, we get closer to completing our mission objectives here. So let's just wait for the pike beam to get charged up. Trying to go into there, huh? Prefer it if you didn't. Please. Hey, there we go. They're not getting away. They're gonna be too busy with repairs. Although I guess they could recover their crew pretty quickly. But they're still pretty busy with repairs. Stop! I don't want to die here. Demand information on the stolen technology. Ah, so that's what you're after. Too bad you followed the wrong ship. This is a fake. And well, then kill him. If you don't have any information for me, you got nothing I need. And if you got nothing I need, I'm sorry, but that means you're gonna die. The fire killed them. I didn't even know they had a fire aboard their ship. We get another laser charger Mark II. Okay, I mean, I'm happy to have it. We can sell it. Let's get another reactor power, because if we ever use the defense drone, we're gonna want it. Hey, at least it's combat and not us being boarded for no reason. Although they do have an ion, 2 beams, in a mind control system, 4 shields, but no cloak. The no cloak is good. A pirate, obviously oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. It's also a level 1 mind control, who cares? Just stop him from breaking the system. So this ship is gonna be a little bit annoying for us to kill. But as long as we don't completely lose shields, we're fine. And if we can get in our... We can get in our pike beam, we can do enough damage to be happy for the most part. You guys get healed up, please. Good. Just a little bit of extra damage. Now this is when it's gonna suck, because our shields are not gonna go down fully. Good. Our shields almost went down fully. You know what? Get the O2 throughout the ship, please. Kill him. Kill him! They're almost dead. Okay, guys, get healed up, please. Thank you. Their shields are completely online. That's a little unfortunate. Go back to your rooms. Good. That was not that bad. We got hit for 1? 0? We got hit by the solar flare. I don't know if that counted. We're gonna jump to the quest beacon because it's a quest. We need to do the same thing as last time. We need to get information on the stolen technology, and then we need to go do another jump after this. But they are going to try to escape. But they're also trying to board me, which is really good for me. Because if they board me, I can just kill them. Although they do have a clone bay this time. Not as many shields though, which is good for me. So we're gonna try to take their guns offline. Not gonna fully work, but we'll get there. I'm also gonna vent this back half of the ship. We'll get our crew healed up as the oxygen depletes. We're gonna get hit by the flak. Although we didn't take any damage, very surprising. Stop, this isn't worth dying for. Demand information. Let them go. I wish we could kill them still, because they are rebel scum, but they gave us the information. It's all we needed. Close, open, return, power. Quest beacon's right here. Should we go to the store? No. Let's go quest up, store up. Maybe even quest over to the right, but we can hit up the store after the quest beacon and get more fuel. How many people can the clone bay clone at once? All of them? Unless the clone bay system is destroyed, in which case the answer is none of them. So it's a mantis ship pirated by rebels. Obviously there's some political machinations going on here. We might toss out a defense drone. In fact, I think we're going to. We're also going to kill this lone human. So let's power up the defense drone. Make sure our dodge chance is as high as it'll go. I was kind of hoping maybe we could actually take out their systems, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Thank you, humans. Good old humans killing people for me. You think we can kill the crew? They're gonna get stuff repaired pretty quickly. They're humans. Good old humans. Although we did start a fire in their O2 room. Right before they died. Ask about the Mantis ships. Transmit coordinates. Lots of scrap. Titanium system casing. 55 hull point, or 10 hull points repaired rather. 55 scrap. That's a pretty good payout from that encounter. We actually have a lot of money now. We can go to the store, buy stuff, and then jump around. Let's do it. 143 scrap is enough. Whoa! Burst Laser Mark 1, Burst Laser Mark 2, Burst Laser Mark 3. Well, that's certainly a load of guns. Sell the Charge Laser, it's garbage. What do we want? Well, we definitely want the Burst Laser Mark 3. It's one of the best, or sorry, Mark 2. It's one of the best guns in the game. And then honestly, I think what we want is Burst Laser Mark 1. Complete burst lasers. We get rid of the pike beam, we get rid of the Lido. Flak, dual laser, burst laser, burst laser. Every 12 seconds we can fire 10 shots. A shot a second. That's really good. Goodbye pike beam, goodbye Lido. Ooh. That's some good guns. Then we will get backup battery for the hell of it. Sell titanium system casing. And that's a pretty good upgrade, I think. I like it. Now with 78 scrap, we can get. Now we need 165 to get more lasers operational. That's gonna be a long-term process. Instead, let's, I don't know. Keep going, I guess. I don't even really want to upgrade anything else because we don't need it. You know, I don't need more dodge chance because we have a defense drone now. I might want to go for like another bar of shields, but what we have right now totally works. You know what? Let's get vented. There we go. They're gonna have a bad time. Ooh, shield personnel trained up. As long as we keep them busy, you know, we should be fine. Alright. Might be able to kill the crew, but it's pretty unlikely. Could go for it. Try like take out the NGs repairing the weapon system. We'd have to take out the O2 and the clone bay at the same time though. Super unlikely to happen. You never know though. Nah. Attack. Defense drone Mark II. Very unnecessary, but it's nice to have. We actually have a lot of scrap. We could go to the store. I don't know, wanna go to the store? We need more fuel. We picked up an insane amount of scrap from that. Hull repair drone is fine. Another flak gun is fine, but we don't really need it. I think we're fine. We're set. Yeah. Now, do we want to sell the defense drone Mark II? We only need one, really. We don't really care about it shooting down incoming lasers or ions. Yeah, I'll sell it. It gives us more scrap to upgrade with, and honestly, if we get 3 more, we can get the next burst laser online, which I think we need. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. Mantis ship attacks, who cares? Oh, you fools, you foolish fools of a Mantis. Let's get that defense drone out there. Should have had it already out. My bad. And they left. Good. Yo, we can actually very easily kill the crew here. It's I say very easily, it's actually gonna be quite tough, but it can happen. Because they have no, oh damn, they have no med bay. But that's all we need. All we need is a fire to start, and we are good. Turn your rooms, except for you. What went offline? Dual lasers? Who cares? So I'm actually tempted to depower the artillery beam, honestly. With their weapons being offline, all we need to do is keep the fire aboard their ship, hit their O2 system, start a fire in that room, and then they're dead. So I think what I'm actually gonna do is wait, because they are dead. All we have to do is wait now. As long as the Mantis doesn't put out the fire, we're good. Good. Okay. There we go. Sell defense 1 so you can start using defense 2. No! Defense 1 is way better! You wanna know why? Because if the enemy fires a laser and a missile, the defense 1 drone is gonna shoot down the missile. You know, the thing that bypasses shields and hits you immediately? The defense 2 drone, it could shoot down the laser and let the missile hit you. I want the defense drones for missile defense. I don't want them for laser defense. I'm not using them to, you know, effectively give me more shield power. That's what the shields are for, you know, as far as I'm concerned. I would much, much, much rather have a defense 1, unless I have literally no shields. But in that case, I have another problem on hand, don't I? Oh, what? I put power in it. It's fine, they're still gonna die. I put power in the system though. I don't know why I did that. Where are there red bars around the medbay power? My medbay power? It must have been destroyed. I don't know. Ionized or something. Anyways, they're gonna die, they're gonna suffocate, they can't repair anything. Make sure the artillery beam's not powered up. And let's get everyone healed up. Good. Okay, we can definitely afford the weapon upgrade now. How are you almost dead? Oh, you were almost dead because we were boarded and I had you fight the person. It was a mantis. Mantises are tough in combat. You did a good job though. You killed him. So, you know, good on you. Actually, I think he went away. He teleported away. But he died eventually because they're all gonna die. They all die eventually, one day. So we get 39 scrap from that encounter. We're gonna get the weapons upgraded a little bit more. We get a burst laser online. So now we have flak, burst laser, dual laser. Pretty good. And we can go to one more beacon before the exit. Is it gonna be FTL all night? Probably not. We're almost done with this run. 2 more sectors left and then that's it. We can dock. That's actually pretty good. I need the scrap and that's literally all, or I need the fuel and that's all the scrap we have. Yeah, that was fine. That was fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have 16 fuel. That's enough to get us through the sector. We have missile defense, weapons. The only thing we need now is 4th level shields, more dodge chance, maybe the next artillery, and then we're done. That's it. That's all we need. That's a Hermes, so we need a defense drone. Actually, it might not be a Hermes. It's kind of hard to tell right now. Should also back up battery into artillery beam. No reason not to. Where's their weapon system? Here? We hit him once. Yay, we hit him once. Wow, thank you, defense drone. Yeah, I was really hoping that the defense drone would, you know, shoot down the incoming missile. Guess not. Abe, trying to use the defense drone. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Got hit by a missile. Go fire that defense drone. That defense drone needs to get replaced with a better defense drone. Are you boarding me? What are you boarding me for? Your ship is gonna be destroyed in a minute. I'm not gonna accept 6 fuel, I have enough. All right, 54 scrap. Let's kill this guy. You got him. Magna. It's a great name. Magna. Shame you're gonna be dead. Deadna. What's the name of the Bart's teacher in The Simpsons? Agnes? I don't know, something like that. It's the backup battery that's giving you the red outlines when you put the backup battery power in the system. Ah, that's what you're talking about. I gotcha, I gotcha. It can definitely do that. Do we need to go to the store? Heck no. So instead, we're gonna get 1 more reactor power. We'll jump. Agnes. Agnes Crabapple. Agree to the trade, upgrade the reactor. Actually, I have a lot more reactor power than I thought. I guess we were just using the backup battery because we had the defense drone out. Still, that's fine. Search among the stores, extra free scrap. Good. I guess we should save. We need 180 for shields. Lead them to your destination, get more scrap. Just more pirates, sure. Don't you just hate pirates? They're the worst. It's also a level 2? Level 3 cloak? That's a level 3 cloak. I hate it. Hey, at least a defense drone. This defense drone can get the job done. Good. Well, I tried. Can't quite charge the weapons fast enough to get multiple shots out, but that's okay. Let's go for the O2 into engines. They have 4 lasers coming in. All we need to do is dodge 1. Alright, they have everything repaired. But as long as we can keep that missile launcher offline, you know, one of their lasers, wait for the artillery beam to cut them up, we're in a good spot. And they're dead. 172 scrap. We're actually almost to 4th bar of shields. 8 more, plus reactor power, and we can get there. Weapons moving in to engage. Arm the tubes. There's just no talking to these guys. It's almost like they have a death wish. Unfortunately for them, they have no cloak. Not that that would keep them alive, but it would certainly help them. Ah, they got the shot off. We got hit for 1. It's not bad. I tried. Like, now that we have all these lasers online, we're cutting the ships up insanely fast. 235 scrap. Let's get the shields up. Shields up. The tubes, space torpedoes, apparently, yeah. That guy was named Scoops. I didn't even pay attention. All right, so backup battery, let's check. Are they red? Yeah, they're red. I see now. That's what you're referring to, the red power, of course. Actually, I am gonna use a defense drone here. It'll shoot down some of the incoming asteroids. Not well, but that might save us a little bit of damage. It might not even work well at all, but you know, you never know. Whoa, holy crap. 4 bars of shields is apparently not enough. They did hit us with an insane amount of firepower though. Good lord, get healed up, get this repaired. We're taking their weapons offline, we're getting stuff repaired. We're gonna be fine. You know what, turn off the defense drone, it's not doing anything. I thought it would be a little bit more helpful than it actually is. Good, they have no weapons, everyone get healed up. Wow, you got hit a lot too. Everyone got hit. That was unfortunate. Very unfortunate, by the way. Keep shooting. Boom. There we go. Thank you. Artillery beam. Another 52 scrap. Getting hit for a little bit every once in a while, by the way, heal up, is not a problem. We're getting so much scrap at this point that we can easily heal ourselves. We just need to find a store or get to the exit. So what was this quest beacon? Lead them to their destination. I remember now. Well, we might as well do, you know, a couple more jumps. We can't upgrade in the asteroid field, so we're just gonna move up. Search for the ship. 5 damage. Again, it sucks, but it's not that bad. And we'll, let's go down. We can always get to the quest beacon from this beacon. Crystal rings of a nearby gas giant ancient device. This is where you need the crystal crew member in order to access the secret sector, or we're gonna scrap it, get into combat, and then kill them. Because that's what we do, we kill things. Now they do have a Flak 2 and a Burst Laser Mark III, dangerous. But with only the Flak 2 remaining, it's much less of a problem. Good. Took no damage. That's what we want to see. Thank you. Wow, we actually killed one of the crew members. I didn't even notice. Who do we got? Fired him, Lagarde, Yorn, Thomas, GM Foe. Sorry, buddy. 36, and I guess we didn't scrap the weird ring thing. That's okay. Let's go for artillery beam reactor. Let's get that artillery beam down to a 20-second charge. Upgrade the reactor by 1. Dodge chance. Very nice. We can do one more beacon, then exit, and then we're on Sector 8. Yeah, well, F you too, buddy, F you too. Continue. Attack the pirate. Why would we not attack the pirate at this point? We win. We win in combat. Okay, their shields are offline. They're gonna get the missile off. That's why I put out the defense drone. It missed, but I'm still glad we did. Reject the offer. We are gonna lose the artillery beam for a long time. We also lost the defense drone, meaning that we are gonna get hit by the missile in all likelihood for 3. Literally nothing we can do about that at this point, unless we try to shoot it down. Not quite. Almost. We didn't take any hull damage though. Because the missile missed the bombs, they didn't do hull damage. We're fine. $28 scrap, plus 30, no one else. Well, unfortunately we only got 30 scrap from that. That's pretty low, honestly. 10 hull points repaired, 10 fuel, a couple of repair beacons, a base. What do we need? Engines, reactor. Do we need to sell anything? No. We could sell the scrap recovery arm, but we don't need to worry about that right now. Fight the rebels. This is what we're here for. Fight! Ready, fight! I mean, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna vent you guys out, because I don't really care about you. Let's make sure we're actually firing our guns, closing them in. Good. Oh, they split up too. That's actually probably perfect. You know, we only hit him for 1, but that's close to enough. Hey guys. %40 chance of dodging. Oh, we got hit for 1. That's not bad at all. Now I do need to get the oxygen flowing throughout the ship, you know, get the backup battery up so we can put up the med bay. Good. Took a little bit of damage, took 1. Hey, that's what happens when you get a lot of misses though. Let's go get the stuff repaired. I'm not gonna kill you. You're gonna live, don't worry about it. 42 scrap, 6 hull points repaired. There we go, full health. Full freaking health and 107 scrap. Let's save it. We don't need to spend on anything right now. Let's just jump around to some combat for a moment. Hope we get into more combat. Yep, rebel ship, absolutely. That's a burst, or that's a breaching missile, I think. So we might be able to take it offline. Actually, is that a Hermes? That might be a Hermes, honestly. It's hard to tell sometimes. It's gonna fire, so let's get everything powered up. They also have a super shield, which is annoying, but we're still able to punch through it. Good. Did I mute myself? No, I'm here. Hi, Milk Jug. How you doing? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if we hit or the artillery hits, as long as something hits. There we go. 48 scrap, survivors, 27 scrap, 188. Let's jump to the repair beacon. We need to push ahead, and if there's no store adjacent, we're gonna upgrade. No store. So, we will get the reactor, engines, backup battery next, and this is our ship. This is it. This is it. This is what we got. We got lasers, a flak, shields, artillery. I mean, honestly, I think we're gonna be fine, but you always gotta be careful in FTL. You don't know what's gonna happen. You can just get effed. I will say, the third phase is actually gonna be a bit tough for us. And I say that because we actually don't have any way of kind of counteracting the enemy mind control. We can't kill crew reliably. You know, we're just basically gonna be relying on killing the enemies quickly, maybe upgrading the doors as much as possible, but it's gonna be a tricky fight, for sure. There we go, that's what I wanted. Let's do it like this. Spread out that damage, light them on fire. Excellent. I can't rename the ship. It's named what it's named right now. I can't change it. Let's jump ahead though. We'll rename it, we'll spend scrap after we do one more encounter here, I think. Which we need a defense drone. Might as well back up battery. They can knock out my shields pretty easily with their weapons. We have to be careful here. The ions combined with the beam scare me. At least they're gonna waste the beam charge initially. Ooh, that was like an instant away from landing, I think. Wow, we hit once. Out of all of those shots, we hit once. That's pretty ridiculous. I wish I had that AI piloting my ship. Get Brazilian out of here. That's a little more like it. The gunner is drunk. Oh, that's who we're blaming here. 58 scrap. Well, we can go to one more beacon and then fight the rebels, and then we can jump away if we have to if we get hacked in a poor position. So we're gonna get the door upgrade. We can save the door upgrade for later. Instead, backup battery, O2, after engines. I want to be able to dump as much power as possible into engines for dodge chance, I think. So one more encounter, and then we're in. Fight the ship. I don't need you. Think I need you? I don't need you. We're gonna get boarded. It's in an easy room though. In fact, here's what we're gonna do. This. It's a very easy room for us to deal with, which is nice. Okay, missile launcher is still online. That's why we have the defense drone out there. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you, artillery beam. You know, for the late game, yeah, you definitely want that artillery beam up. But for the early game, I feel like you don't necessarily need to upgrade it. I guess I'm glad that we did, because this ended up being a good run. Better than some of our other runs. Because we're alive. So it has to be by definition. 50 scrap, and there is a store, but we can't go to the store. If we go to the store, we might die at the base, so we have to do the base. We might be able to go to the store afterwards. So let's save our money. And let's do it. Base! Defense drone! Stop us from getting hacked, please. Our drone system was hacked. That's not a problem. That is not a problem. If we have to do this fight without a drone system, whatever. We got 50% dodge chance. We don't need it. We don't need it. It's a nice thing to have, but we don't need it. We go shields, cloak, missiles. Let's go missiles. Ah, damn. No, they're gonna cloak literally right now. Yeah. I was thinking there's a chance if we took the missile launcher offline, we could just focus the shields next turn, but nah, we're gonna get hit by a couple things here. One weapon going offline is not a problem. I'm just gonna focus shields, I guess. That's a good fire. That's a real good fire. I keep firing when they cloak. Pew pew pew. Whatever, get that backup battery charged. No, that's actually exactly what I wanted. Just there we go, just like that. More missiles. Yeah. I mean, we're not that good at dealing with that hack, unfortunately. It is what it is. What it is acceptable. Took a little bit of damage, who cares? All we gotta do is live. Ba-dum-bum. Now, in theory, we could go to the store. The store is gone. Never mind. It's okay, we got plenty of fuel for this. All right, we're gonna wait for rebels. We know we're gonna need the door upgrade, and we know we're gonna need the oxygen upgrade. Wait. Now what do we need? We need to upgrade we need to power up the defense drone immediately. I would like to power up the defense drone, or the backup battery. But we need the defense drone out because we're gonna be boarded. We need to shoot down the boarding drone. Well, we would like to. We don't need to, we would like to. And at least these guys can't cloak again. Good, take out the missile launcher. I wanna go into the... Wow, thanks. You didn't do shit. I would like to go into the next phase with as much HP as possible. Kill the crew member. I do need to kill crew members, if at all possible. Why are our shields down? Good God. We must have missed a lot of dodges there for that to happen. It's okay, just get stuff repaired. Didn't kill another crew member. That's sad. I really wanted him to die. I wanted him to die. Die, die, die. Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of crew members for the next section. Please, dodge. I didn't hit him. What? I didn't do anything to him. Yo, get the defense drone ready. I think. No, are we good? We're good. Wow. There we go. Thank you, artillery beam. Good God. We just could not land any of those shots. Shots. It's okay. Bum. Verdi Lukens. You just won your first FTL run. Nice. Even if it's on easy, you know, you'll get better. Just keep playing. Unlock those new ships. Okay, might as well buy the drone upgrade, right? Yep, no other beacons. Might as well buy it so we can take a hit and still keep on ticking. But wait. Going to Flak or a Vulcan and Flak 2. That's really nice. Now there's a trick to this. We want to make sure our crew members are not going to be mind controlled in important rooms. So what we're going to do is double up. Double up there, double up there, double up here. Now who's going to be mind controlled? Stay tuned to find out. No wait, he didn't walk out of the room. Now he walked out of the room. The engine personnel got mind controlled. Everyone back to your rooms, except for you, you go there. Engine personnel being mind controlled sucks a little bit, but it's not that bad. We need to fire everything we have. We're also gonna be boarded right now. So we need to deal with those boarders right now. In fact, I'm gonna have the shield personnel help out, because we need it. We need it. Get the dodge chance up. Grab a stick of juicy fruit. Incoming missiles. We've done all we can. Hope we dodge. We didn't really dodge, did we? There's a fire in the room, though, with us. That's a little unfortunate. It's okay, though. We'll get the medbay powered up in a minute. More people trying to board us. I mean, kind of like that, honestly. Keep shooting. That'll take out their super shield. We need to get the medbay powered up, please. We need to get crew in there to help out. Oh, they got in. That's fine, just get out of the room. Ignore that, it's fine. Keep the engines up, 41% chance of dodging. Wow, we got, not bad. Not bad at all. Mind control, we're off, get out of there. With the door systems being broke, they can just walk throughout the ship wherever they want. You go back there. Sanfu on shields. Heal up first and then deal with these guys. Flak ready to fire. Artillery beam ready to go. O2 powered up. Trying to take that missile launcher offline. Now let's get that dodge chance back up. Divert power away from the artillery for a split second. You, help out with combat. Got this person in the piloting room now. Wow, we dodged all those missiles, which is nice. You go into shields. Lasers coming in don't matter. I think we're past the hump. The hump of us being boarded. Good, and their missiles are now offline. Now, we are mind controlled yet again. It's actually not that bad because what we can do is power up the medbay and actually just fight in the medbay. Whoa, dodge chance. Hey, good dodging. Power up everything. We don't need O2 to level 2 though. Okay, we killed the person in the med bay. Just let him shoot it for a minute. Everyone get healed up. And we're done. We won. There we go. We won. Hey, finally. Finally, after how many failed attempts at the Nisos, finally got a good run out of it. I was a little bit worried about the third phase of the Rebel flagship. Not being able to kill crew makes the third phase very difficult, but I'm very glad we upgraded the door system. I think that kind of kept us alive. Because I was able to kill the first, 3 enemies that boarded me, and being mind controlled in the door room, it sucked a little bit, but it's not that bad, honestly. So that... oh no, there it is. B-type. Second highest score with that ship. No new stats. Baron of Cheese still with the most piloted evasions, my god. And that was a good run. I'm glad that we finally got a victory with that stupid ship. Oh. Petition to make Abe add the chat into the streams. You are with me. You were with me on the ship as my crew. And I got you killed several times, but then you succeeded eventually. Oh. Take a drink. Successful FTL run. Fantastic. I don't know why with the Osprey ships, I'm just so bad at them. Like the Nisos, there is one problem with the Nisos, and that is that if you're invaded or you have a fire in the shield or the weapons room, you can't have someone in the med bay at the same time. I mean, you can, but you have to deoxygenate all of this stuff in order to empty out the front rooms. Kind of a little bit annoying if it happens. But I don't know, maybe it's the fact that the weapons are not as good as they are on other ships. Maybe it's the fact that you have this artillery that you kind of have to put power into and use this to protect you in encounters, but early game it's actually pretty slow. 50 seconds on the Osprey is horrible, but at least you start with the burst laser and 4 crew. But for the Nisos, starting with the dual laser and the Lido, that missile doesn't do that much. And yeah, sure, you have 1 extra power in the artillery beam to compensate, but you have 1 less crew member. Yeah, you have a Zoltan that provides that 1 extra power, but he's not good at combat. If you get boarded, you have problems because it's hard to manage 3 crew members. But the Nisos, maybe it's bad luck, but I have bad runs with this ship for the most part. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's RNG, maybe it's mistakes. I don't know. Thank you, Bound Hades, for the 10-bit cheer. I appreciate it. Name them the phallus. Hey, you know what? The Nisos, that's a fine name. Don't hate on the Nisos. By the way, I think as soon as I name a ship, as soon as you switch away, it'll change the name. You have to rename it every time you play as the ship. Same thing with your crew. So it's not like I can just... every time I swap from the layouts, the crew actually changes names. Firedim, Giles, Weishing, Zinzin, Monsvik, Mikhail, Varnas, Flip, Magmar. So it's not like I can change the name forever. It's a per run thing. But yeah, anyways, good run, good ship. Well, and actually, the ship sucks. Good run though. Good stuff. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of FTL.